Hail, Reckoners, and welcome back. Today's indie game is Bear With Me. This is probably the first game I've ever requested from a game developer who actually sent it to me. So that's friggin' awesome. I'm right chuffed about that. Usually I don't even get a response, but these people were magnanimous and, you know, just all around cool enough people, clearly, that they sent me this. So what is Bear With Me? Bear With Me, let's read from their site. Bear With Me is an episodic noir adventure game. Amber is trying to find her missing brother while being aided by her trusty Teddy, Ted E. Bear. Being haunted by nightmares, Amber wakes up in the middle of the night only to find out that her brother, Flint, is missing. She seeks help from her trusted Teddy, Teddy Bear, a retired, grumpy old detective. The dynamic duo sets out to hunt for clues and interrogate all the witnesses and suspects, unaware of the dangers that recently started happening to residents at Paper City. The plot thickens as a mysterious red man has been seen starting fires around Paper City and looking for little Miss Amber. And then the number one bullet point feature is story-driven horror noir adventure game. I'm not sure what the quotes mean. I'm hoping it's not too horrible. Usually I can handle the point-and-click horror, but, you know, I could be embarrassingly surprised. But obviously this game has all these great check marks for things that interest me. We got noir, we got point-and-click adventure, we got cool style, we got probably humor with a teddy bear detective, and most importantly, the teddy bear detective. You may have noticed a slight theme with games on this channel. Not all games, obviously, but if there's a game with a prominent teddy bear character, I have probably played it. I'm still waiting to acquire Finding Teddy 2, but for now, let's continue. Oh yeah, I believe I said this is an episodic noir adventure game, so unfortunately, I hit continue. I didn't even hit continue. I have not booted this before. How do I just click on the door? Ah, new game, right there, the ticket, right in front of me. Yes, this is Chapter 1. Just came out pretty dang recently. I have no idea what the schedule is going to be like, but hopefully, I hope for more. Exordium. It sounds like one of those made-up materials, right? Like, it's like an extortion plus a metal. So if you combine like an emotion, excuse me, I don't know what's happening. If you combine a verb with a metal, you get good sci-fi materia. Well, that's a great sign. Clearly, that's the building where charity takes place. Oh, it's a hospital.
Please, wake up.
Okay, I was gonna say, I hear voice acting. I shouldn't have to do voice acting. I mean, I'd like to do voice acting, but I don't want to trump on people. Oh, Millie, the giraffe woman. I'm getting some Fran Bow vibes, which is awesome. Let's click on all the things. Look at the bed. What do you see?
It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Is this thing fully voice acted? Wow.
It's where I rest my pretty little head. So fluffy and comfortable.
Not too shabby.
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
There's even different lines for multiple things. What do you got? Drawer. What do you got in there? Ah, get the battery. Yeah, poke it. Can I just grab it? Use it as take. Use it and take it the same thing.
Pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
A little overcompressed, but still better audio quality than I can deliver most of the time. Let's use the radio. She's gonna hate that. What are these weird motes of those bugs? Why is the radio sound like a record player?
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Where are you? This is an orphanage? It's something that says Amber's room, but room in the orphanage? It's like a high-end, a classy orphanage.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Do birds eat bees? What eats bees? Other insects? Birds probably eat bees. I think there's something under the carpet. Maybe not. Just a red herring! Whoa! Oh, I thought... Chief-flake. Look in the closet because we're here. I don't want to walk all the way around.
Talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
Oh, god dang it, Millie, you coward. How old are you, Millie?
It seems you had a nightmare.
Same voice actress. Good range, I like it. Did the James Marsters route. Did I? I don't really remember. That's the honest answer.
I don't really remember.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, I guess that's
What are
right.
you doing here, Millie? Is everything okay?
Hard to say best.
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City.
Fire.
I came here as soon as I could.
It's all getting
I
soggy.
wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there.
My brother?
But when we arrived, I could only find you.
Oh
do
crap,
you
you're a
mean?
terrible guardian.
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
You
I
mean
have
is
to go
missed
find Flint.
by you?
Millie, you stay here and rest.
Flint,
I'll come and
awkward.
check up on you later.
Yeah, okay,
Please,
Millie, you
before you go
worthless
around
sack.
looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
That is a good idea,
He's
Millie.
retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure
So-
he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing
As long as they do it
but
Danny
he
DeVito
has a
impression, we're
kind
gold.
heart.
Ted, I know where he is.
Oh, I know
He
where
has
that
a small
son of a
office in
bear
my closet,
is.
but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore.
Oh,
Mostly because I'm still smart and driven, and he's become a burnout.
what a
I
dynamic
haven't seen
duo.
him since he left the city.
He didn't leave the
But
city.
whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Is she just a giant doll also? Okay, Millie.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him.
Just
But
anything
I'm
to
not
get you
sure
to
if
shut
he'll
up.
even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
Like a C
It's
sharp.
a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone.
It's not the
There
worst.
is
This is
something else I haven't told you about.
I've seen
Reason I
worse
came all the
backstories
way
delivered.
down here. There
Or
is
delivered in
this
a worse way.
man
This is
that
fine.
Came down to Paper City a week ago.
You know, you get around,
He's
Millie.
asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
Whoa.
We call him the Red Man.
Why?
There were a
That
lot
sounds
of fires
racist.
down in the city this past week.
Call him
Ever
the
since
fireman.
he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand.
pyro
while this
man?
man has an
Heat
entire
wave.
city. Your city, miss,
Flambe.
cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City
My
Police
city.
Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out.
Martial
Lots of people
law.
are escaping the city. We
Because they
managed
suck
to
at locking
escape through
down.
The East Tunnel's maintenance route.
I should know
but
this,
most
Millie.
of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
You and me.
The Mugshot
Oh.
boys helped me through the East Tunnel.
The Mugshot
Bless their
boys, I like that.
hearts. We arrived at Flint's
I
room, but
can't
he wasn't
understand
there,
what's happening.
So I came here to
I'm
wake
so
you up.
maybe because I'm talking
have to
during it.
go
That's
now,
where that's the
Millie.
problem.
I'll be
Yeah,
back
I'm-
as soon as
I'm
I can to
busy.
come check on you. Do you need anything?
Hi, Millie.
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest.
Little miss, you
Please,
condescending
before
turd.
you go out, find Mr.
I
Bear
got
and
it. You don't
ask
need to
him
nail. I
come
said I was gonna
along.
do it, Millie. God. Get the glasses. Freaking eat the food, Millie.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy.
I don't
Better
really
take them
need
with me
stool.
just in
Better
case.
take it with me. I don't need drip. Just take everything if that logic. Last night's supper. Better take it with you.
Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
Are they frosted or just
The tools I use
cornflakes?
to transfer my genius
Look,
onto
so I love cornflakes, frosted or not. The trouble with cornflakes is they're so light that I can eat like not literally, but almost a whole box in like
I've read all of these.
one
Some of my favorites are the
cereal
Adventures of
eating
Whodunit.
session.
Done it like almost gets whacked. There is no
I'd
I
read that.
in crime except for that one. And Love and Other Words, a dictionary review.
Good job, game.
My chest, it's the best.
She's too young to make that joke. Plant. Ooh, what do we use the plant for?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right. I
Remember, kids,
didn't.
don't forget to pretend to
It's
water your
really
fake
hanging in
plants.
there.
Otherwise, they might pretend to die. It's a bastardization of a Mitch Hedberg joke. Ugh! Are you scoffing at me being too slow? Oh, or did I? Oh, it did. It fell apart. Dang it! I'm missing comedy gold here. Smoking.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep.
This is
in
a good
nickels
voice.
right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough
this
kid,
comic book
so
delivery.
it was unusual to see her like this.
I can hear you. Ooh.
She starts talking, and I start pretending
Like a
I don't
doll's
care. I
ass.
told her I'm retired, for good this time.
I like how everything's on, like, newspaper. I noticed it with the chest, but I didn't notice it was so prevalent until
Fell on
now.
deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before.
Me
You see,
too.
we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do.
I'm not gonna
Eventually,
fast forward.
I give in.
We gotta get the dialogue in. Gotta get the
We've done
story.
this so many times.
What do you call
I've lost
it?
count.
Friggin', what do you call story?
She knows
Exposition
the
dump.
drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this
Ding
haze around my
dong.
head. And
then...
they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside. Tapping
Are
on
you
my
a
window
dick
in
or a
hypnotic
poet?
manner. It's calming in a way.
I mean like
Or
a
is it
detective,
booze
not
that
like a
makes me calm?
penis. There's a portal up there for some reason.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea.
Oh, no
I know
shit.
her
Yeah.
standing in my doorway with her lady in distress
Oh, you
shtick
alcoholic
means
teddy
bad
bear.
news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again.
Oh yeah, you are.
The sun is
Ooh.
slowly setting and the rain
Ooh.
gets heavy.
I like
The
this
news said
fade
there'll be a
effect.
storm tonight.
I might steal that for a thumbnail at some point. Maybe even this thumbnail! I have no idea what it looks like yet.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were.
I'm
Do me
actually
solid this time. And leave
really
me out of it.
liking
I'm
the
busy.
lack of dialogue choices.
I knew you
Just
wouldn't
give me a
help me.
good
I
noir
only
story.
asked
I'm
because
liking
Millie
this.
insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's
What
getting
the
late, doll.
fuck, you guys?
Shouldn't you be in bed?
What is that guy? What is that guy? Oh, hey. Oh, that's I recognize that guy. I've seen that before. What is that from? I want to say Newgrounds. But I don't think that's accurate. Maybe just looks like a thing I've seen before. Okay, what do we got? I didn't even hear what he asked. That's none of your beeswax.
My bedtime hours are none of your business.
Yeah.
Besides,
Snoop.
I told her this thing was out of your league.
Yeah.
Out of my league?
Your Pee-wee
I was
league.
once shot at by a prime minister of Denmark. Now, if you don't mind, I have some work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time?
Hey, hypocrite.
I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Okay, you asked him. He
Why
said
would I be
no.
mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky.
How much
One
bear
of the guys
could a
we
wood
investigated
chipper
was in my bird watching, poker and cigar club.
Mmm.
And where were you? You
Bird
ran off.
watching poker.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
What
Not
you
much.
found out?
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of the Red
Bloated
River.
toys.
Our days of crime fighting are over.
So, if everybody
That
in
whole
this city is a
thing behind
toy,
us.
other
It
than me,
belongs in the past. Capiche?
I will assert
You've been practicing
that
this
this is
speech,
her
haven't you?
just playing with her dolls.
How
This
was
is
it?
imagination.
It was okay.
Playtime.
The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Okay. These options are all terrible. I'll go with the first one.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Please,
Fine.
no.
This is dragging on for way too long.
I agree.
Past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening
Millie,
down
the
in Paper City
authority of
lately.
city comings and
What
goings.
things?
Like all sorts of bad things.
All
and
sorts,
There's
man.
this guy that's responsible.
What? Never
According
happens.
to Millie.
Nobody's ever responsible.
mayor
Yeah,
has
according
issued
good,
a
good
citywide
point,
lockdown.
Teddy Bear.
No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out.
So we're
They've
not in
managed to
Paper City,
escape
right?
Through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been
Or
closed
they
off,
have,
too.
and we're trapped in. I
They-
don't understand. They, yeah, right. I don't even know the answer to this question. I mean, I remember it was the, it was none of these options. It was none of these options. Oh no, paper mache? No, it wasn't paper mache. I'm pretty sure it was none of these. God dang it. It was like It began with an M though, which is why I thought it might have been paper mache. Maybe if I lie to him and tell him it's the bird watchers of the world, he'd be more interested. But I'm gonna go with this one anyway.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association. They thought they could practice.
Or maybe they didn't
their,
want to tell him the name because it was like a game,
mache
right?
Here in the woods, since their place burned down.
So we're in the
Boy,
woods.
that place must have burned down fast. Am I right? Wait, I never heard of any Paper Mache Association down in the city. Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot
Mugshot boys, that's what it was.
I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like?
Mugs,
The
shots,
fact that they're thieves
boys.
and thugs. They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
a
But wasn't that
candy.
baby
A
an
whole
undercover
candy.
cop?
Yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Maybe they did.
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the east tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't
Is he
want me
the
to go
older
alone.
brother?
She says it's possible for the red man to have found an exit to my house.
The raincoat killer.
She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
Right?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely.
How does
in
Millie
red.
know? Oh,
He
God.
came down to Paper City recently and was
She's like
asking questions about me.
Blind
He's
Owl.
asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey,
I'll have you know, there are a lot of people out there who find me
how old am I supposed to be?
Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar.
Whoa there,
Even if
sugar
I
cup.
come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Clues. Your hat.
Your hat?
No,
Oh.
I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface.
Dollface.
Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
Screw
I'm sorry,
you,
your assistant?
chauvinist.
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Your magnifying glass. How about I just give you these? Combine. By my powers, combine!
I broke my mom's glasses.
No!
I better
Oh,
find use for this lens
that's
now.
actually a little sad. I actually feel bad about that. I have guilt!
Come on.
What if I do that?
Are you even?
Don't judge me! Ballerina's
What?
shoes.
Those must be
No, okay, box, what is
I
it?
got this for Flint with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Is it a Berserk parody? I don't know. I feel dumb for not knowing.
I really feel like I know it's
I'm
not
skipping
a
these, I'm sorry. Stereotype, blah blah blah.
It's my field hockey mask.
No,
My friend, as far
Frank
as I'm
Jason on the bar.
concerned, he can have it.
What's the worst that can happen? If hilarious or hilarious.
These are-
I'm looking for a stick! There's magnifying glasses everywhere. Everything I click on has
These are my
magnifying
colors.
glasses.
The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it.
Oh,
I
it's
love
outside.
vivid colors.
Can I grab... no. Something needs to prompt me
The light is off.
with a... Yeah, give me that sticky glue. There we go.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Right off, you didn't even notice. What a terrible... Look at that. Nope, no
Left there
ball.
for-
Okay. Can I stop the music? Oh. That killed the mood harsh. File cabinet.
Nope.
File cabinet.
Nope.
Nope. Fan doesn't do anything. Okay, the lamp. No, I guess I gotta go back outside, look for sticks. Like a little matchstick girl. Okay, oh, that's a good tableau of sadness. Maybe my, dead tree can be candleized. Can I take the radio antenna? Like, I don't think...
It's
Just-
not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
I don't think just gluing a lens to a stick makes a magnifying glass. Check out the hallway. Can I leave without Teddy?
Miss, don't.
Yeah. Can't leave without Teddy. My minder. My friggin' leash. But... time to getting stuck. Almost 20 minutes. Great. off to a rollicking good start. Actually, you know what? Let's try and actually time this episode out, or this Let's Play. You know, I really flip-flop back and forth about actually giving an outro each episode. Let's try it here. So, this concludes episode 1 of, Bear With Me. God dang it. Episode 1 of Bear With Me. Thank you so much for watching. I will keep playing this all the way through for the end of chapter 1, and we'll, you know, stay posted later on. But, yeah, see you guys in episode... Do you call these episodes? What do you call these? They're episodes. So the problem with episodic games is you got episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, but then little doofs like me come along, and they chop up the episodes into sub-episodes, so it's so much easier to call them chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. And I don't know what this game calls them, but I'm going to call them chapters. So, tune in next time for chapter 1, episode 2 of Bear With Me. Signature catchphrase.